Hi Fara, my name's Daisy. I'm 11 years old and I love to play football. I play defence in my school team and sometimes striker or midfielder in my Balham team. What age did you start playing, and what position did you play, and what advice would you give to me? Thank you.
Hi Daisy, I've received your question. Firstly, thank you for your question. Hope you're safe and well and staying inside. So your question was, what position did I play and what advice would I give you? So as a kid, I used to play every position, a little bit like what you were saying. You played defence, striker sometimes midfield. I actually really liked as a kid playing as a goalkeeper. A bit crazy because I hate getting dirty now, but when I was a kid, I used to love diving around on the grass. So I used to play in goal and as a striker because I used to love scoring goals. And what advice would I give you? Well, the advice I got given when I was younger was always try and learn. So whoever you're being coached by or whatever you're doing, ask lots of questions so that you understand and that you can learn, and just enjoy it. So every time you have a football at your feet, enjoy it. If you have a match, enjoy it. And I guess that's the best advice I can give you. Also, I hear it's your birthday actually on Monday before I go. So big happy birthday for Monday. The only good thing about being in isolation on your birthday is you get to eat all the cake for yourself. So have fun and enjoy that.
Hi Fara, my name's Elliot and I'm 9 years old and I go to IZ's Balham Football Club. My favourite part is when I get to tackle the other team members and defender. Well, how did you get into your big break of football and what advice would you give to me?
Hi Elia, I think that was your name. I couldn't really hear it on the video too well, but hopefully I've got it right. Thanks for your question. Hope you're safe and well at home during this horrible period. How did I get into football was your question. I used to play on an estate when I was younger, playing youth clubs. So I got into football through my youth club. I played in a tournament, a five-a-side tournament, and I got picked up from Fulham at the age of 11. So yeah, that's how I got involved in football. And what advice would I give you? I would just say, enjoy every moment, every time the ball's at your feet, whether that be in your garden, in the park, at school, in your football team. Enjoy it. Try to learn at every time you have the ball at your feet. So in practice, when your coach is telling you stuff, your teacher, your parents, really try and learn and ask questions. Yeah, that's the best advice I can give.
Hello Farah, my name is Martha and I am 9.
Hello, my name is Nancy and I'm 7.
How could we practice our skills whilst we're on lockdown when we don't have much space?
What's your favourite season to train in?
Hi Martha, hi Nancy, it's Fara here. Thank you for your questions. Hope you are both safe and well and staying inside. Yeah, good questions. What can you do with a tight space with a football? For me, when I used to play as a kid, I used to play in the house and my mum used to go absolutely crazy, and so you can imagine that was a real tight space. But the advice I give you, have lots of different types of touches. So you could use the inside of your feet, the sole of your feet, your laces. Just be creative. I think the more touches you can have with the football at your feet, the better you'll become. So just, yeah, be creative with your feet, touch the ball lots of times, practice maybe having a little bounce, a kick and a catch. You can do that with your laces, the inside of your feet, maybe the outside, even little knee volleys into your hand and catch. So you can practice little touches with all parts of your body, and you can use your hands to assist you if you need. If you have a wall, I used to always kick the ball against the wall and let it come back to me, and sometimes I'd kick it hard so that it would practice my touch of control when it come back. Sometimes soft, I had to go and meet the ball and bring it back. I'd sometimes throw it in the air against the wall. You can practice heading against the wall. So hopefully there's a lot of things there that I've given you that you can practice. And I think it was Nancy, you gave me a question, what type of season do I like to play in? I'm hoping you mean the weather. I love playing in the sun. I love it when it's warm and I can just wear my shorts and t-shirt. I hate getting wrapped up in the winter. So hopefully that helps and I've answered your questions.
Hello Fara, my name's Tilly and I just turned 9
I play for the Balham Ballers, and I have two questions for you. The first one is, how do you be positive when you have a bad match? And what's the best day when you've been a footballer? I hope you answer. Bye.
Hi Tilly, it's Fara. Firstly, thank you for your question. Hope you're safe and well at home and staying indoors. So answers to your question, how do I stay positive when I've had a bad game? I always think when I've had a bad game, there's always another game to play that I can improve on. So the mentality I have is that, if I do something wrong, there's an opportunity to then do something right the next time I have the ball. So even in a game, if I make a bad pass, the game is, for me, 90 minutes long. I think you said you were under 9, so your game's a little bit shorter, but in those 20-minute periods you have lots of time to make those bad decisions good the next time you do it. So if you make a bad pass, just think the next time you get the ball you can always make a good one. So when I have a bad game, I always know the following week I have a game and I can improve what I did bad in that game. And the best day in football for me, you know what, it's every day. Every day I get to train the football and play with the football. It's always the best day. So that's why I'm still playing now at 36 and not looking to retire anytime soon. I hope that's answered your questions. Stay safe.
Did you play any other sports before playing football? That was the first one. This is the second one. Did you play in a mixed team when you were younger or an all-girls team?
Hi Annika, thank you for your question. Hope you're safe and well at home and staying indoors. Your question was, did I play any other sports when I was growing up? I did, just with everybody else that played, so nothing in particular. I did athletics. I think that was just because I was sporty, so during my school time I would do the cross country, I would do the 100 metre sprints, 800 metres, high jump even though I was only little. I did gymnastics in school, really enjoyed gymnastics. I wish I stuck at that a little bit longer because now as an adult I'm really not flexible. So I did hockey for a little while in senior school. So a few sports. I think it's important to do different sports and really find out what you enjoy and what you excel in. And you asked, did I play mixed or girls football when I was growing up? I didn't play in a team till I was 12. So growing up I was always in mixed school teams with boys, and then when I reached the age of 12 and I went and played for a team, it was an all girls team. So hopefully this answers your question.